about the mess you made.
What's going on, YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Shrek, and we're back with another video, guys. So on today's video, we actually have another product review by the same company I did the compressor, the little air pump. And I'm doing this video on my phone just because I just ran into the issue right now. Here's the product. It's gonna be a quick video. We'll add to it later, but it's gonna be a quick unboxing. It's a ETENWOLF jump starter. And I currently have that truck that doesn't want to start. It is a diesel. What is it? 6.7 diesel Cummins. And I'll read all the instructions and all that later, but it's dead. I'll show you guys right now how dead it is. It's perfect because I've been needing to make a video. As you can tell, it is dead. My handy assistant just opened it, getting his hands everywhere.
Looks nice.
Thanks. They sent it to me. We will have a link out in the description, and I will also link it on the comment, pin it, and everything.
Did we get a discount?
I believe so. Use discount code ShreqBoi, and you get, I believe, a 10% or 20%. Don't quote me. I'll put it right here on the video, exactly what they're giving you guys. But they know they do have a discount code ShreqBoi for discounts on their product or on their website, I believe. Doing this one-handed. Apologies. Like I said, I don't know how this video is going to come out, but I've been waiting for this moment. So positive, connect the red one, or is it the black one? I think it's the black with positive, right? And then the black with negative. Right there's already on. It turned on automatically. Let's see if this will work. Easy peasy. Perfectly worked on it. I did. This is fresh out of the box. Haven't charged it, haven't done nothing, straight out of the box. I did use it this past weekend to turn on a Can-Am. And by the time we were turning out, we were in a rush. By the time I thought about doing the video, it was already too late. It did work with the Can-Am, now with the 6.7 diesel. And then I will test it out with whatever trucks we need. I'll give you guys more specs on it and everything once we get home. But this is the
5 liter.
It says a diesel 6.5, but it did do a 6.7 as you guys saw. It is the Boost 2000 ETENWOLF jump starter. I'll give you guys more specs on it once we get home and I'm able to do more or add more to this video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we haven't finished this video on the jump starter, and I just ran into another dead truck. And you know we like to put things to their test on this channel. So we actually have a Cummins. Let me see how many liters this one is. 6.7 ISB 6.7, and it's dead, completely dead. The light switch was left on, I believe, and it is now dead. Nothing, completely dead. So we do have our little ETENWOLF Boost 2000. Is recommended for diesel 6.5s again. You guys know the drill. We actually went ahead and started another truck on the previous clip that was also a 6 point some, way bigger than what this little jump starter is rated for. So I'm going to try it again real quick. Just connect it real quick. Something's going on. I wonder if the battery's dead and I didn't charge it. No, it's 86. This battery's really bad. Yeah, something's going on. E2, I need to figure out what that is. Be right back. All right, so E2, it shows, display shows E2, battery is low or dying. Press the power and LED button same time for 2 to 4 seconds to activate forced start function. So, there it is. There's that boost. As you can tell, it's already getting power. Oh, it's more of a boost. There we go. Let's start it. She must really be dead. It's more of a boost. Now we have a E3. What the? Come on, baby. Let's see what an E3 is now. E3 means is locked out for 10 minutes. I guess we overloaded it. We'll try it again. Screw the 10 minutes. Might have to wait for him though. There we go. There's the boost. Let's see. Oh, maybe another little boost. If it lets us. Turn it off. Truck is really dead, so we're struggling with it. I know this is not supposed to be for this. It says a 6.5 liter. We're with the 6.7, which shouldn't be bad, but I know this is really strenuous for this little jump pack, but we're gonna put it through its pace. You guys already know. Let's try it again. Nope, locking it out. Try it again. No, this one's dead. So I think it has met its match already. Or I should let it cool down for 10 minutes. So either way, we're gonna let it cool down. Now what I'm going to attempt to do is hit that little boost, the power and the light functions or buttons for the 2 seconds it recommends. Give it that little boost and just letting it suck away. Maybe it'll preload it, maybe. Hopefully that helps. Just a theory, but I moved them over to the batteries that are closer to the terminals, not the secondary ones or the ones that are with the jumper. Maybe it'll help. And again, this isn't recommended to jumpstart a rig with a small booster, but we're gonna try it anyways. I'll fast forward through all of this. I let it go to down like 63, or it's going faster, maybe 60. Wires are a little warm, but nothing serious. Let's go to a 50 actually. I feel like a 50 is a good number to try it at. All right, let's try it now. Oh, almost. We almost had it. We'll let it cool down a little bit more and try it again. Next time we'll let it drop down to like 40. All right, so I did notice right now that it shut off. It did drop down to about 30 something. So, there's on the boost already. Turn the key over. We're probably gonna drop it down to 15 this time. Give it that extra juice. Oh, something's going on. I'll drop down to 20 this time. I think it's gonna meet its match and it's not gonna jump it actually. I did also just notice that they did have a laptop connected to the cigarette lighter, so that's another reason why it drained it even more. Maybe possibly why it's not even letting it start, because we're just sucking too much power out of it. But now it's on E1, not sure what that means. So E1 means we overheated the unit. Like I said, I think it met its match. It's not going to be able to jumpstart a rig. It's too small for it. I like testing things to their max or putting them through paces. You guys already know. I will try it one more time. I don't want to give up on it yet. Try it one more time, but I think this one's not going to start with the little jump box. I will do like a final review on it and unbox it, whatever, because I haven't done that part. But let's try it one last time and we'll see what happens. And I just flipped it around and I just realized it has all the instructions on the back, and I kept going back to a little book. That's really neat that it has everything behind, like a little quick guide. Beautiful. So I don't want to count it out. We did exhaust it almost to 0. We're at 15%. I'm gonna charge it real quick, try it again at 100% and see how that goes. It wasn't charged all the way at the original, so I'm just gonna try it out. Like I said, this is real honest reviews and we like to put things through the test. So be right back. All right, so we are going to try it one last time. If it doesn't work, then we will give up. Here we go, E2 again, 2 seconds. Give it a boost, it's at 100%. Turn the key over so it does all its cycles. Once again, I am going to let it pre-charge a little bit, probably down to 90, and then crank it. Actually, this time it's not going down at all. So let's just go ahead and try to crank it. Negative. It's showing temperatures again, E3. So we'll let it cool down and try it one last time. Last time, turn it on. Oh, dropped it to 82. I was showing 100 earlier. Boost. Cycle the key. And let's try it. Oh, it did it. After all those tries, and it did it, guys. That made me happy. That made me real happy. Little ETENWOLF jump starter Boost 2000 went ahead and jump started a truck. The 6.7 equivalent to a Cummins ISB 6.7, and it jumped it. We tried a couple times, couple attempts, went and charged it at 100% and was able to start it. So there you go, guys. I'll go ahead and do an unboxing, what comes in the package when we get home, so you guys know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I have field tested this already a couple times, as you guys know and are aware. Now we're doing the unboxing, kind of backwards, but we found we had an opportunity to test it out on the field before we unboxed it, and we took it. We actually had already filmed a few clips after that for tests on side-by-sides and on the RV, but unfortunately I lost those clips, so we inserted those 2 clips, or I added the 2 clips before this, just so you guys see that it works, or with how I tested it. Anyways, in the box, this is the ETENWOLF Helios J1. It is peak current 2000 amps, capacity 59.2 watts. I don't know. Waterproof rating, IP65, rain resistant and dust tight. Compatible engines up to 8.0 liter gas, 6.5 liter diesel. As you guys know, we tested it way higher than that and it worked. So the same thing with their little compressor. I think they underestimated or advertised it with less than what it really does. Charging speed is 30 watts, fast charging. Then safety features has 9 protections. So in the box, you do get get your jump pack, jump starter, whatever you want to call it, as you guys already know. Get your little jump box, jump starter, and then it does come with this pouch. So now that I've unboxed it, I'm going to just leave it in this pouch because I really liked it. You guys already know how I felt about packaging. This is really nice and soft. I like it. And then what else comes in here? You have your alligator clips, 2 of them for your positive and negative on the battery. And then it just plugs into your jump starter. Comes with the charging cable, which we already used as well. Just a USB-C. You do need to get your own little wall plug for it. And then it does come with the instruction manual. That's pretty much it for the unboxing. That's all that comes with. There's no extra to it. Nothing out of the normal. I did show you guys already how it works, how it performs, how great it is. And yeah, there's not much more I could tell you guys. So hopefully this video helps you guys, helps anyone make up their mind if they're looking for, or if they're in the market for a jump starter. This is the perfect one. I believe I have a discount code. Don't quote me on that. If I do, I will put it on the description, on the comment, and probably on the screen. I'll look it up, see if I do have one. But with that being said, guys, as always, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you're at home, enjoy time with your family. If you're on the road, be safe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace. And a huge shout out to ETENWOLF for sending these products for us to be able to make these videos. Peace, guys.